Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of PKI schools. Our lesson today is absolute value equations and inequality.
Our objective is to solve equations and inequalities involving absolute value.
Thank you, Faris. Thank you, Mahmood. And before we start about absolute value equations and inequalities, can you tell me the negative 2, the absolute value of negative 2 equal what, Mahmood?
It's equal positive 2.
And the absolute value of 2 equal what, Faris?
2.
Equal 2. So anything come inside the absolute value will be a positive, yes?
Yes.
This is the rule, okay? Now we are move step up, okay, to the next level and apply the absolute value on the equation and inequalities. Let us take question number 9 here. May you read the question, Faris?
Okay. The absolute value of b equals 1 over 2.
Okay, but before you have to read the question. What he asked me to do, Faris?
Solve each inequality and graph and check your solution.
Okay, beautiful. So I will start with number 9. Read it.
Absolute value of b is equal to 1 over 2.
Okay, I wrote it here actually. And let me explain. Now, you know the when we solve any equation and get the solution, yes? The solution is the value that make
The inequality true.
or the equation
True.
Yes. So which values make this the left side equal the right side?
Negative 1 over 2 and 1 over 2.
So when b equal 1 over 2, if I put it here, so it will be, the answer will be 1 over 2, which is equal 1 over 2. Yes, that's correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this b equal 1 over 2, it is one of the solution. And also, as Mahmoud said, the b equal negative 1 over 2 also one of the solution, yes?
Yes.
Because if he replace the b by negative 1 over 2 here, the absolute value change it
to 1 over 2.
Yes, to positive 1 over 2, which is equal 1 over 2, and this is true. So how many values I get from this equation, boys?
2.
Two
Values.
Two values or two solutions.
Negative
yes?
1 over
Yes.
2 and 1 over 2.
1 over 2. So, teacher, this is the solution? Yes, this is the solution. Let us take number 10 now, which is, or I will give you any question here, and I hope it is one of the question. It is 2 equal the absolute value of y. Now, who can? Faris, can you give me the solution for this equation?
Okay, so y is equal to 2 or y is equal to negative 2.
Okay, nice. So we done from this, yes?
Yes.
Now, let us take another question from the exercises here. I will take question number 11, okay? And we done from this part. So, which is, I will write it here, n plus 3 equals 7, which is the absolute value of n plus 3, which equals 7. Now, when he say to me, please solve this equation, what we have to do, Mahmoud?
We have to make the variable alone.
Yes, and the variable here, it is
N.
n, the absolute value of n, yes? So, the first step, Mahmoud?
We are going to move the 3 to the other side.
So, we can move this number to the right side because this is the left side actually, and this is right side. Or we can do what?
We can eliminate it by taking the inverse of it. It's positive 3, so it will become negative 3.
So negative 3 this side and negative 3
To
this
make
side.
the
Both of them?
balance.
Yes, thank you, Faris. Now it is the same, yes? So this will be eliminated, and 7 minus 3 actually it is
4.
great.
So the absolute value of n is equal 4, or the absolute value of n equals negative 4.
Be careful, Faris. Now I need to do one step here, or this step, to break the parts. You know this? Yes. The n is located inside the prison, and I need to break the prison. How I break it?
It's either negative n or n
So
equal 4.
n equal 4 or n equal
Negative 4.
negative 4.
I mean,
So
sorry.
this is the way that make me remove this. Okay, because some student write like this, my dear student. See, some student do like this. N equal 4 and absolute value of n equal negative 4. Is that correct?
No.
It is incorrect, yes. Why? Because the negative, the absolute value could not be negative, yes?
Yes.
All of time, this give me positive.
The 4 and the negative 4 came to help break out the n out of the prison.
Okay, so our agreement here to break the prison and release the n, okay, when I do like this, n equal 4 and take the negative value of it. Okay, this is the part 1. Let us move to the part 2. Part 2, it is, who want to read the question here? We forget to graph, but we know how to graph, yes?
Yes.
So the absolute value of r minus 8 equals 5.
Okay, this is 17. Okay, now it is r, okay, let us write it here. R minus 8, yes? Equal what, ya Faris?
Equal 5.
Equal 5, let me change that. Okay. Now how I can release? I have to release what inside the bars here, or the absolute value. And every time to release the amount, or yes, the quantity, or yes, the amount, or the terms, or the numbers, or whatever inside the bars, I have to take the two value of it, which is r negative 8 equal 5 as a one time, or the second one, who can tell me? R negative 8 equal what?
Negative 5.
Negative 5. So in this way I release this amount from the bars. Okay, so the way to break the prison, take this value and the negative value. Okay. Now you know the rest. Plus 8 here.
To eliminate it.
Yes. So the R here coming down alone and happy, and here I get 13, and here I get
3.
3. Great. Now, as you see here, the equation has two solutions, and both of the solutions make the equation true. Okay, let us see. When I set the 13 instead of the R here, 13 minus 8 equal
5.
the absolute value of 5 is equal 5.
Yes.
So this is one of the solution. Now the R, Mahmoud.
R, we can replace the 3.
Instead of the R, yes, it will be
Negative 5.
and the
That's
absolute value of negative 5
is equal to 5.
So it is correct.
Yes.
So this is the second solution. So now from here I know the difference between the absolute value equation and the equation, yes, the normal equation that we deal with before.
Yes.
The normal equation has how many solutions?
1.
One solution, but the absolute value has how many
Two or
solutions?
more.
Two.
Solutions.
Two. The positive one and the negative one. Okay. Okay. Now let us, who want to do one? Faris or Mahmoud?
Me.
Okay, Faris. I will take number 18. Okay. So what you have to do now?
So now we will get the 6. So we need to break the absolute value.
Yes.
So 6 plus 4 is
You
equal
mean
to
C
6,
plus 4
equal to 6 or
or
negative 6.
the same amount again, you have to repeat it, or
or C plus 4 equal negative 6.
yes. In this way, I break the bars, yes?
Yes.
Or the absolute value. Okay, my dear student, now we continue. Faris,
Okay, so C plus 4 equals 6, so we have to eliminate the 4, so negative 4.
okay, and here,
And here we have to get
negative
same
4,
thing.
negative 4, yes. So C equal what?
2.
2. And here, Mahmoud?
C equal 10. Negative 10.
Yes, negative 10. And you see how many solutions I get here?
2.
2 solutions. Great. Now, are you happy now, my boys?
Yes.
Okay, I hope so. So we done from the part 2. Let us take number 21, which is 2 7D equal 14. Mahmoud, what we have to do now?
First thing, we have to divide by 2 on the both sides.
Yes, great. Divide by 2, divide by 2, the absolute value of 7D coming down. Yes?
Yes.
This is 14, yes, my boys?
Yes.
It will be
7.
7. Now, Faris?
So 7D, so now we will take it down as 7D equal to 7.
And the second one, Mahmoud?
7. We take it down. 7D equal negative 7.
Yes. Now we divide by 7, we divide by 7 here and also here and also here. So D equal 1 here and D equal what here?
Negative 1.
Negative 1. Okay.